Have you ever wondered if that lady you're talking to actually fancies you? Today I'm going to share 5 body language signs that show a woman is interested in you. And trust me, after 25 years as a doctor specializing in relationships and sexuality here in Singapore, I've seen these patterns again and again. So let's dive straight in, shall we? First sign, the eyes When a woman maintains strong eye contact with you during conversation, especially if she looks at you without breaking away quickly, that's a major indicator. You know how we Singaporeans sometimes shy away from direct eye contact? Well, if she's holding your gaze, making that effort to connect visually with you, chances are she's genuinely interested. Watch for how often she looks at you and the intensity of that gaze. If she's locking eyes with you consistently, alamak, you're definitely on her radar. Second sign is her body orientation. This one's quite straightforward but very telling. When you're chatting at a kopitiam or any social setting, notice where her body is pointing. If her shoulders, chest, and feet are all facing towards you, that's textbook interest right there. She might even lean in closer when you speak. On the flip side, if her body is angled away or she's constantly looking around the food court, well, her attention is elsewhere. Simple as that. Third sign, those unconscious gestures. You see, when a woman is attracted to someone, she'll often touch her hair, lick her lips, or tilt her head slightly during conversation. These aren't calculated moves, they're natural responses to attraction. In my practice, I've observed countless times how people display these behaviors without even realizing it. So if you notice her playing with her hair or adjusting her clothing while talking to you, that's her body language speaking volumes. Fourth indicator is the voice and tone. Listen carefully to how she speaks with you. Does her voice become softer, maybe a bit more sweet? Does she ask you questions enthusiastically, showing genuine interest in what you have to say? Maybe she even uses more Singlish when she's comfortable, dropping in a few las and lors naturally. When someone likes you, their vocal tone shifts to convey warmth and approachability. Pay attention to these subtle changes in how she communicates. Fifth and final sign, physical touch. This one's quite significant, especially in our Asian context where we're generally more reserved with physical context. If a woman initiates light touching, placing her hand on your arm when laughing at your jokes, a gentle touch on your shoulder, or finding excuses to be physically closer to you, these are strong indicators of romantic interest. Of course, everyone has different comfort levels with touch, but any increase in appropriate physical contact is worth noting. Now, here's the important part about how to respond. Don't react too aggressively or desperately when you notice these signs. The worst thing you can do is to come on too strong and make her uncomfortable. Instead, respect her pace. If she's showing interest through eye contact, reciprocate naturally. If she's touching your arm, you can gently acknowledge it with a warm smile. The key is to match her energy without overwhelming her. Use humor and keep things light. We Singaporeans appreciate good-natured conversation, so crack a joke here and there. Keep the atmosphere relaxed. Most importantly, always check if she's comfortable with how things are progressing. If at any point she seems to pull back or create distance, respect that boundary immediately. No means no, full stop. Remember, these signs work best when you see multiple indicators together, not just one in isolation. And here's something I always tell my patients. The most beautiful relationships are built on mutual respect and taking things at a comfortable pace. Don't rush, don't pressure. After more than 25 years in this field, I can tell you that genuine connections happen when both people feel safe and respected. So keep your eyes open for these signs, but always prioritize the other person's comfort and consent. If you found this helpful, do subscribe for more practical relationship advice. All the best in your journey. And remember, confidence with respect is the winning combination.